everyone, it's Baron Pike here again. So recently HiveMind content has taken a bit of a toll on me physically, and I'm not always able to grind so hard. Since I can't multilog on mobile, I'm not ever really able to just relax and AFK anything. So today, I would like to try and launch a new series on my channel. I do want to continue to do HiveMind content, of course, but I just need a break from it for a few months, I think, at the moment. Area-restricted accounts started popping up all over the place within the last few years, so I figured I wanted to try my own take on one. After watching Verf and Settled's videos about clue scroll juggling, I was pretty inspired by the idea. So I theory-crafted an area-restricted account which would play to just that. And if you're not familiar with what this is, I'll be sure to leave a link in the description to one of Settled's videos where he explains it in depth. Lady Falador is a hardcore Iron Woman who is restricted to Falador and a few connected areas. The main overworld limitations will look like this, giving me Falador, the farm south of it, Ice Mountain, and the area west of Falador stretching up to the tree patch in Taverley. I'm also going to have an exception to give myself access to the Lumberyard, but I will only be able to travel here via the use of a Lumberyard teleport scroll, which is a potential reward from clue scrolls. Beneath the overworld map, I'll have access to the Taverley Dungeon, the Dwarven Mines, Motherlode Mine, and Keldegrim. Before beginning the area restriction, I would allow myself to complete Dwarf Cannon for access to the Dwarf Multi-Cannon, which can be conveniently purchased from Nudgelon's camp at the Ice Mountain. I would complete Fishing Contest as a prerequisite for a future quest, and finally I would complete Druidic Ritual for access to the Herblore skill. Furthermore, I trekked around the game a bit to unlock some music tracks I needed for easy clue scrolls. I will be making an exception in the future to unlock some of the music tracks for medium clue scrolls as well, but I didn't want to risk the hardcore status of the account going to some of those locations right now. I needed to pick a few red berries south of Varrock for a future quest, and finally I grabbed a saw from the estate agent in Varrock and used the money from the Stronghold of Security to purchase a house. The ultimate goals of the account will be to achieve the baby mole pet, get a draconic visage from the Black Dragon in the Taverley Dungeon, and juggle clues to maybe get some juicy loot. The beginner, easy, and medium clue scrolls are all going to be very farmable, and I hope to complete as many as possible during the lifespan of this account. I will also be aiming to complete Black Knight's Fortress and Recruitment Drive, as both of these quests can be completed without leaving the restricted area. Your character has to be female to complete the Recruitment Drive quest, so I figured I could stay more true to my restrictions by making the account an Iron Woman. However, Black Knight's Fortress requires 12 quest points to even start, so I'll need to make a few more exceptions for quests. The starting 3 quests that I've done give me 6 quest points, and I'm going to allow the Giant Dwarf and Between a Rock quests, since they are in the area and are dwarven themed. Finally, I need 2 more quest points from somewhere, so I thought I would do this quest, Horror from the Deep. Though it doesn't really fit with the other quests, completing this quest grants access to the God books, and since clue scrolls drop the pages for these books, I could potentially fill them in the future. Well, that pretty much covers all the important stuff. I might have forgotten something, and should I run into a major roadblock in the future, I'll have to see whether further exceptions have to be made for this account to become all that I want it to be. However, I've been theory crafting for a few weeks now, and I'm fairly confident that I haven't missed anything at this point. This video is just an introduction to the account, so I'll be showcasing my first actual progress in the first episode. I hope you're all into this idea. I do still, of course, plan to make HiveMind videos, but sometimes I want to just relax in bed and play RuneScape on my phone or something. Also, when I'm editing, I can't realistically be playing 8 accounts at the same time while doing that. However, it would be much more realistic for me to AFK at Motherlode Mine on Lady Falador while editing a video. Anyways, I hope y'all are excited for the future of this account. I know I surely am, and I'll see you in the next video.